Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Johnny Blaze from the Shy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Johnny Blaze from the Shy. Black man with the fire in his eye. Came up live, no suit, no tie. Built that lane from the beef and the fry. He gave folks heat, no nap, no pause. Every room got shook when he took that draw. Wild little grin, sharp with the jaw. Cut through nonsense with a straight up clause. He was turned every time he stepped in. Talk that talk, made the weak men bend. People came back just to see it again. Cause he never played safe, he went all in. But he stayed real, stayed in his skin. Talk that talk, then let it spin. Be cool, baby, before it go left. Johnny got jokes and he don't pretend.
Be cool, be cool.
Before the corner,
Be cool, be cool.
or catch that mortar.
Guns hat on.
If you push too far,
Guns hat on.
that the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. Night chill, some still got the flame. Live on the screen, but the focus changed. Police cam clips in the day-to-day pain. Black news talk when the world acts strange. He break it down with that smart-ass smile. Make our heart truth feel a little less wild. Loves his dog, Duke, that loyal child. Dog in the shot and the move go mild. Still bold, still quick with the line. Still got the guts when it come that time. Humor so sharp, the dance on the dime. Make you laugh while he peel back ground. He don't fold, he don't fake. Hands in the work, eyes on the tape.
Be cool.
That's the rule, he say. Or take that seat and get sent away.
Be cool, be cool.
Before the corner,
Be cool, be cool.
or catch that mortar.
Guns hat on.
If you push too far,
Guns hat on.
that the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. A little more calm, but the spark's still there. From the live show roots to the worn out chair. He laugh at pain and he calls it fair. Like, I've been through it, I ain't no one near scared. Duke by side, that's family. Big heart hidden in the stance, you see. Tenacity, boldness, humility. That's why the whole room roots for he.
Be cool, be cool.
Before the corner,
Be cool, be cool.
or catch that mortar.
Guns hat on.
If you push too far,
Guns hat on.
that the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he speak for you.
Oh, happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday. Salute, salute. Happy Friday. Hope all is truly well, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have made it through the week. Y'all supposed to be excited, as I am. Salute to you, Franklin. OG is up in the building. Salute, salute, salute. What up, Tehran? Wow. Haven't seen that name in a while. What's going on, man? Happy Friday, man. Lord Jesus. Am I bringing everybody out on this Friday? What's going on here? Let me pull up. Hey, Teddy Grams. One of the hardest workers I know. Shout out to you, Teddy Grams. At work. But listening on in. Now, I'm sure some of y'all probably already know this. I did ask Kwame Brown, could he leave the video on up, right? So I could go over what he said. And for what I heard, now I did hear some of what he said. And I know one thing, damn, if it ain't evident that you all the way out, Biz, it's clear that Kwame Brown is to take your wrench and ban you from even coming over there in his chat. Imagine that. Salute to the chat. But first thing first, on business. Woman drives an hour to a date to only become unhinged with the date, right? Then police get involved and the woman spits on the cop. We gonna go over that right now. This is coming from Midwest Safety, Fair Use. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only, because I'm talking about, man, once y'all see it, y'all gonna trip. What up with it, Hartman? What's the word, man? Happy Friday to you, bro. Yeah, this was dropped 4 days ago by Midwest Safety. Shout out to them for the body cam footage. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, here we go.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hi, where is the female?
She's on the second floor at the moment, but the guy that she's with is bringing her stuff down.
Okay, what does she look like?
She's a black female with short blonde-ish hair. The male is a taller blonde male with a fake Louis Vuitton sweater on.
Female, but how short is she?
Probably like an inch or two taller than me.
Okay, so is she younger, older?
She's probably in her early 20s.
Went up to the second floor?
I'm not sure.
Wait, hold
How's it
on.
going, sir? I'm Officer Prince.
Hold on. Did she say a fake Louis Vuitton? Wait a minute. I want to make sure I heard her right.
What does she look like?
She's a black female with short blonde-ish hair. The male is a taller blonde male with a fake Louis Vuitton sweater on.
Wow. No, she didn't. She did. Wow. Well, that may be a transgender. Wow. She she said, wait a minute. Look, that ain't even a she. That's one of them transgender individuals. Man, come on, man. You can't make this up. No, I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that again. Now, wait a minute. Now, I want y'all to look now.
But the guy that she's with is bringing her stuff down.
Okay, what does she look like?
She's a black female with short.
Now, y'all tell me. The nerve. Now, I want to slow this down so y'all most definitely can hear, because I'm like, wait a minute. No, she didn't have to go at the man like that. She said the fake Louis Vuitton sweater. Lord Jesus Christ. Wait a minute, I can put it in normal.
Blonde-ish hair. The male is a taller blonde male with a fake Louis Vuitton sweater on.
Female.
Now, my thing is, what the hell did the cops need to know that he had a fake Louis Vuitton sweater on? Like, do you see how extra that is? That is so extra now. She didn't even have to say nothing about the damn Louis Vuitton sweater. She could have just said simply he was wearing a Louis Vuitton sweater, not a fake Louis Vuitton. Boy, shots fired. Exactly, Nurse. Oh, my God. Imagine a transgender getting down on you. What's up with it, Wolfpack, man? Just imagine a transgender person. I mean, come on, man. Oh, come on. You can't make this up.
But how short is she?
Probably like an inch or two taller than me.
Okay. So is she younger, older?
She's probably in her early 20s.
Went up to the second floor?
I'm not sure.
How's it going, sir? I'm Officer Prince LeGrand. I understand
Hey, how's it going?
something just happened here.
So she a little drunk here. You probably want my address.
Yeah, can we just get your ID?
Boy, look, I wish I could get a hold to this dude so you can hear what that transgender said about your Louis Vuitton sweater. She said your Louis Vuitton sweater is fake. Jesus Christ. Boy, you can't make this up. So then I don't be wanting to hear no crying from no transgender when they get fried, dyed, and laid to the side when somebody gives them smoke. Then they want to run to, the powers that be to say, oh, they're hating me. No, when you got transgenders laying out jokes for no damn reason on people. Didn't nobody ask you to sit up here and judge the man's sweater? Jesus, like, people just really, the nerve. Oh my God. What up with it, Slim? What's the word, man? Happy Friday to you, bro.
I know I'm trying to find a valuable solution. What I could do is take her to another hotel, get her room, let her rest. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just try to make sure the situation is straight, but she got drunk.
So I guess what caused all of this? I understand you said you're trying to resolution to the situation to move hotels, but what was the issue? What was the issue? Like between you two?
I ain't got no issue. You know what I mean?
Okay, but so then what was her?
I don't want to put nobody in jail or make no accusations or anything. You know what I mean? I also don't want to decline to give a statement about it. But I know anything that I say obviously will be used against a person. You know what I mean? I'm not no goofy, so I'm just trying to make sure, everything is cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So we're just trying to figure out
what happened
here in the lobby. Yeah.
I didn't call y'all, so I can't tell y'all everything. You were involved.
I didn't call y'all, boy. Hey, look, bruh, it's already out in the open anyway. At this point, you might as well, so that way that covers yourself, because now they can look at you, and then once they see the young lady or whatever, then then they gonna want to know all these old bullshitting questions like, was the sex consensual? Because obviously y'all got down or whatever, or y'all was about to, but she spazzed out. And see, here's the thing: when you don't really know an individual, and she drove out her way a whole hour from Milwaukee. The real Carlos, what's the word? Wait a minute, real Carlos. Hey, no, let me. Wait a minute, real Carlos. Come on, man, don't do that. Think about what you just typed up in the chat. You don't send that to a man. I have to interrupt this for with a name with the real Carlos. You can't send that to no man, bro. Okay? You can't. Please don't ever send no face like that ever to me. You as a whole man, especially with a name, the real Carlos. Come on, bro. Don't do that.
I'm not involved unless I did something. You get what I'm saying?
But you are.
I don't want to make it difficult.
No, I understand.
You know
but who is the female to you then that caused all this?
So the female isn't any relationship. You know what I mean? But I don't want to speak too heavily on stuff because I don't want nobody arrested. I don't want no. You know what I'm saying? Trust me.
No, I'm 21. He got me drunk. I'm not able to drive home. I was all the way to Milwaukee and I'm drunk. And he got me here to fuck. I don't know what to do. I'm drunk as fuck.
What's your name?
I'm on Sierra 21. I just started drinking. Yeah, so he got me here to fuck.
See, and this is thank you to real Carlos. Thank you. Now, see, this right here is where it gets real spicy. She comes out of nowhere. As you can see, she's already belligerent. And you can tell that, yes, she is under the influence of alcohol. But, I mean, at this point, the way she acting, though, bro, you might as well go ahead and cover your ass with this one and let the police know what's going on. What's happening, Mo?
Yeah, well, I'm not sober enough to go home, bro. He's mad 'cause I didn't want to no more. And y'all gonna believe him over me, bro. To tell you, I'm not even from Milwaukee, bro. The last thing I was, bro. You think I'm gonna after, bro? I know y'all watch the Packer games, bro. Do y'all think I'm gonna this after, bro? Like what the? And then little ass mad, bro. Cause I told this nigga, bro.
ACR.
No.
Can we start fresh?
Y'all just arrest me.
Can we start fresh?
Valid probationary license. Don't want to
So I don't know. So when I start getting a glimpse of the personality,
So now I'm trying to figure out, do anyone recognize who this man is? Because I'm not sure if he plays in the NFL or he used to play in the NFL or not. But if anybody recognize him as being NFL player, whatever the case may be, please let me know in the chat. Cause I'm not sure. The way she talking is that he has he didn't play it in the NFL or something. I just don't recognize who he is.
she got her drinking or whatever. I'm like, I cut her out. I actually hit the bottom. I'm like, nah, because you're switching up a little bit. You're starting to get violent. You're starting to curse a little much. And it was too out of ordinary. And she got talking about different like people and scenarios, and I was like, okay.
You don't understand that he got 12 million, bro. Okay. Look at this, bro. He only mad because that girl started saying stuff.
Boy, you just say anything, don't you, Gilbert? We all know that is not Khalid Williams, man. Hey, my love, hey. Come on, Gilbert. I know you want to participate. I get it. Thank you, Lovey, for the flower. Lord Jesus Christ. See? But that's on the man. You the one that invited this unstable woman to a room, and even if she put in half on it, look at all the trouble that you're dealing with right now. She done got drunk and beside herself.
Bro, when I said like,
We walked downstairs, everything was normal. And she walked over to her and was like, she said something to her about, would you a man who has a girlfriend? I kept it real with you. Feel me? Everything just casual. We've been on that. Everything's cool. Consensual sex, everything. You feel me? I said, we're going to go to some tacos. I'm driving out of college. We're going to go to the taco place. She got the acting weird. I'm like, okay.
Let me ask you straight up. What happened with the plant?
bro, I just threw. I ain't gonna
Hey,
I can say that. But
Hey, Miss 2216. Come on, man. You said Devin Hessler. Thank you, Lovey, for that gold coin. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all killing me on up in here, man. No, that is not Devin Hessler in the first place, man. Come on, man. Try again, man. Try again.
I ain't gonna lie. Just because they were trying to put me out, bro. I feel like if I pay half, that's not fair to her to put me out, bro. That's not fair for her to tell me to get out all type of shit.
Well, no, it would be fair. He just give you with your portion what you paid for, and then yes, you got to go. Look how you tripping. Think about it. Can you really blame the man? I can't blame him. He don't want no problems. You bringing too much commotion for no reason. And especially if you came on your own volition, you wasn't forced, and you're 21. So it's like, what is we talking about now at this point?
Were you mad at him or were you mad at the hotel?
Yes, we just came down. We wasn't even really arguing for real. She just told me to get out. I feel like my car parked outside, bro. I just drove an hour, bro. I paid half too. Like, that's not fair. Like, I am sorry for that plant. If y'all gonna arrest me for that plant, y'all just arrest me.
I came right back through here and I said, we're gonna come back. Well, when I parked the car, she get the talking stuff, she get out of her car. I said, well, you can come upstairs, you can go to sleep. I said, because you're drunk. I'm not going to try. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be responsible for you. I want to make sure everything is, straight or whatever.
I am sorry for throwing that percent. Y'all can arrest me for
We
that.
appreciate that. We don't want to arrest you. We just want to figure out what happened. That's all we're trying to do.
I just said, like always, bro. Like, was the last nigga to go through my phone and get this shit. I'm just being stupid. Like, I'm just being stupid, clearly. That's all I'm doing. I'm drunk. Come on. I'm a little drunk. I can't even drive.
So you have your ID on you? Right, let me take a look at that. Thank you.
Bro, that's not even fair, bro. He asked me to come up here. Like, you must see bro, I ain't gonna lie. No. This is not fair, bro. This week ass nigga said, bro, he just me and me. This week ass nigga said, bro, he just me and
But so what? Look. Oh my goodness. Exactly. Okay, look. Now, again, I don't know why would he offer to take her to another hotel just to sleep it off then? You tripping. He probably saw how you got the bugging out and all that other shit and like no. Look, and he trying to be cool. Take you to another hotel so you can lay it out, and then you can take your drive back home. But you know what, Miss 2216? For one, dude, something is wrong with dude for him not to want to just tell the police on what's going on so he can keep himself in the clear. He talking about I don't want nobody to go to jail and all this and that, but she's spazzing out, having a damn fit. And then he won't say, well, I didn't call y'all though. So what? Keep yourself in the clear with a woman like that, especially since she been drinking. She's all unhinged. She ain't got no type of self-control at all.
Sit back down.
like, you see how he's pushing on me?
Sit back down. We're not doing that.
That's not even fair. I hate white like you. Oh, how far is this nigga gonna be? Is he trying to put his hands on me and shit?
So we're still trying to figure out what happened, right?
This nigga just trying to put his hands on me. He's trying to put his hands on me.
Now, wait a minute. Did y'all? Oh Lord, yeah. Let me take me. Y'all seen what she just did? Whew, I gotta take a shot for that one. She spit clean on the officer. Miss 2216, she completely spit on the cop. Oh, she spit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me rewind it back again. Because she most definitely did that.
Trying to figure out what happened, right?
This nigga just trying to put his hands on me. He's trying to put his hands on me.
Stop.
He just touched my coochie. I promise you, he just touched my. He just touched my coochie. I don't know. I have the video of him pushing my coochie.
All right, stop moving. Stop moving. Just roll towards us.
Keep rolling. All right, you're purposely not rolling.
Y'all not rolling me over.
Here, take this. Jackson, go to our feet. One, we're gonna roll towards Jake. 1, 2, 3. Sit up. All right.
1, 2, 3. Go that way.
Bro, he just put his hands on me and everything. I told you, God hate me in a black female. Bro, nigga.
I mean, she calls that on her own. That part right there, because I don't think that the police was going to take her to jail, right? But once she spit on that cop right there, that was it. That was it. Now, y'all know right there that I don't see the police was going to take her to jail. If anything, they would have tried to make sure that if she was able to leave or get a cab or whatever the case may be, go somewhere else, right? Do not get in the car and drive. That right there was smart for her not to get in the vehicle and try to drive back home an hour away from where she is now. For no reason, though, Nurse Petty, for no reason. Boy, that goes both ways for the men and for the women to have some type of emotional intelligence in situations like this, because you don't put yourself to you that mad that you spin your own saliva at a cop and you didn't think you was gonna go to jail for that. That's disgusting.
You all type and a white police officers believe anything. Can I call my baby to at least get picked up?
Sure.
Thank you.
Watch your foot, please.
Can you
okay?
get my phone, please?
Yeah, I'll grab your phone. We're not stealing your phone. I promise. We're not stealing your phone.
21 in college, bro. No.
That cop didn't give a damn about none of that shit for real. That's why he slammed that goddamn door. Yeah, that cop didn't care. Because she played herself when she spitted on him. Now, it may not have been him specifically, but she played herself. Hey, Felicia, how you doing? Straight played herself. Now look, Mo, now she crying. Please, can I call my babies? Oh, now everybody in the world that she if she would have played that situation right, she could have been able to get home to. But now, you know, she jumps up out the goddamn window, spits on the damn cop. You get all up in your damn emotions. You done drove an hour out your way from your home to him. Boy, that's a special type of woman right there.
Have your spit guard and just have it ready in case.
Was anything damaged or just a mess? Well, this is broken.
It is broken. Okay.
And then she also broke a glass over there. So
Okay.
Where's the glass?
all over in front of that.
What was it from?
It was just a cup. It had flour in it, and then she brought me the flour after she broke the cup.
Was it like in the lobby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was sitting on top of that cup.
I was talking to her for a couple days, but I met her here. She drove from, well, we don't stay here. I met her here. You feel me? At first, I went into the company. I'm like, yeah.
Went online, met here. You guys went downtown?
Yeah, the most we went was from right here upstairs, straight downtown, right back here to you guys. That's it.
Consensual sex?
Video.
What time, give or take?
We're just covering everything, man.
We got to cover all bases.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't no goofy. You know, everything is in there, videos and everything. So this probably around.
Hang on to that. Okay, we're not going to take it now, but in case she does come back and say,
I can email it to y'all. I know I got everything in here.
Jimmy, she's banging her head. She's banging her head.
Arrest me!
Stop.
No!
Stop.
You let us
That's
arrest
another
me!
charge.
You let us
That's
arrest
another
me!
charge.
You let us arrest me! Let us arrest me!
Stop.
You let this arrest me! You let this arrest me, bitch! He touched on my.
Get out.
I'm not getting him.
Keep her up. Put her down. Put her down. Let go. What you got? Put it on.
And we'll put this down. Here we go, right there. All right, we'll roll her towards us when we're ready.
Yep.
We'll roll her towards me and then up. So roll her up. 1, 2, 3. Go feet first.
Y'all got my phone and stuff. You don't get that man name and you know that's not fair. Everything.
All right, get going.
Hey, y'all put me in. I know.
With one adult female, 6'9".
Wait a minute. Not only thank you, love you for that floating heart. And not only, so she not only spit once, she spit 3 times at the officers. That's a crying ass shame right there.
Y'all laughing when I said, sorry, ma'am. Yes, you did. It's okay. I'm gonna get all y'all. Okay. Why you laughing? It's okay. Don't get all
According to court records, this suspect, Sierra, was charged with resisting obstructing, criminal damage to property, and disorderly conduct. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Thank you, Miss 2216, for that alert. Now, let's unpack this real quick. He knew of this woman. Who knows? Hey, breakfast for dinner. How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's unpack this a little bit. So the guy that reached out to her, asked her to come to where he is. They go half on the room. All right. I have no clue what alert is. Did that cost me some money? Yeah, yes, Miss 2216. You just donated 440 jewels, and shout out to that. Well, yes, you did just spend some money on the gift. So yes, you did. Damn, that's something different because they allowed me to get gifts too. Yeah, so they allowed me to get gifts too. But if you just want to send a super chat, I don't know. I have no idea. Wait a minute. Hold on. So I guess so that was that was probably like $10. $10. Yeah, it was 10. Yeah, that's equivalent to you sending a $10 super chat. You feel what I'm saying? But I know if you was gonna do it that way, then I mean, either way, it's still money accrued. But like, if you still just want to send a super chat, just hit the $sign for that. If you know, because I know the gifts is kind of new to a lot of people. Not to Lovey, because Lovey be sending me all the gifts in the world, and I appreciate all the gifts that she sent too. Shout out to my Lovey. But anyway, let me get back on track with this. The woman gets too drunk for dudes liking her style because of how she get to talking and everything. And so he reading the situation like, no, I'm gonna have to move her somewhere else. Now, I mean, even if they didn't have sex and they didn't already they got down and all that, okay, cool. That part was all consensual. Whatever her rhyme or reason was for her to get that emotional, it don't matter at this point because she played herself by just not being cool in the situation. She allowed her emotions about whatever it is that her and that dude had going on. It's just, you know, now it's over with now at this point because now the police got to get involved. Thank you, Lovey, for that. Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it in. Okay, Lovey, have a good one at work now. I know you'll probably still be listening. So, furthermore, my point is that men, you have to be real mindful of the type of women that you deal with and they conversation, right? Especially when they under the influence, right? Because sometimes it's a hit or miss, right? It is. It really is. You just don't want to put yourself in harm's way with dealing with a woman that you really haven't, dealt with in a more intimate way to know the ins and outs about this woman. We as men, young men on out there, we have to stop thinking with the little head and think with the big head. Okay? Because see, sometimes you can put yourself in harm's way. And this is most definitely a prime example of any man putting themselves in harm's way with a woman. Now, I don't know the rapport that he has with this woman. Apparently, it's some to a certain degree where she was willing to drive. She's willing to drive an hour out of her way just to get to him. Maybe they started off on the internet and they finally hooked up. Hey, KTC. So this next segment of the show, we gonna go over what Kwame Brown said. We gonna go over what Kwame Brown said, man. Because I asked him. I typed it up in the chat. I say, "Old Busty Bus, can you please leave the video up so I can review it?" I asked him. Now, I don't know who was up in his chat or whatever, but I'm not blocked up in his chat. I clearly asked, could he leave it up? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, KTC. I clearly typed it up in his chat. Can you please leave the video up so I can review it? Right? Now, come to find out, I guess whatever Biz did on Damn D show last night is where all of this now coming from with Kwame Brown. So we gonna go over that. Yeah, I asked. Yeah, I asked KTC, and he left it up. He left the live up. Yep, he left the live up. Here we go. Now, this part of the show, ladies and gentlemen, is for entertainment purposes only. Shout out to Bus Like News and Behavior for the content. I'm just giving my point of view. I'm not on nobody's side. I call it for what it is and laugh at whatever is said. So anyway, fair use YouTube. This is all right here at this part of the show is for entertainment purposes only. But you know what? It wouldn't be right. Let me do this the right way. Let me do this the right way. Hold on. Because see, I have to point out the fact that TJ told you a long time ago, bro. You could have kept your wrench. You could have kept your status within Kwame. He told you, bro, just humble yourself, but you couldn't, bro. You just couldn't. Shout out to the meal ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to ask y'all, have y'all ever known Johnny Blaze to defend another man on this app with my dear life? Why is you indulging with the fuck shit, Biz 101? Go sit your mulatto ass in the goddamn corner. Go fold up, goddammit. And humble your motherfucking self. Down my chair and tell them to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You getting too high and mighty on your motherfucking horse because you know why? All them numbers that y'all get anyway is predicated off the bus. You motherfuckers ain't getting it off your own. The only reason them people is over there is because of Kwame Brown, motherfuckers. The fuckers. How about you get it out the mud like me, where everybody hates you, but they gonna still come over here and see what you got to say. Just tell them. I will go. Just tell them. I will go. And if you don't think that Kwame Brown didn't give TJ the green light to go circle on your mulatto ass, then you got another fucking thing coming. ain't no motherfucking follower. I'm a motherfucking leader, bitch. Fucking leader, bitch. You can never compare to me. I don't give a fuck what you getting on over there, nigga. The fuck? You getting it make me off the back of fucking Kwame Brown. Oh, we got everybody. No, you got Kwame Brown's crowd, motherfucker. So why don't you humble yourself like the fuck TJ said? I can't stand these motherfuckers, man. Like y'all don't understand people up in the motherfucking room. Boy, if you don't go sit the fuck down, I got y'all numbers predicated on Kwame Brown. You motherfuckers didn't get y'all numbers just because they found you entertaining, motherfucker. Taining, motherfucker. Motherfucker. It is. It don't mean nothing. Yes, it's good to have things. Not saying that. But I don't glorify this shit at all. Not go at no point. Go sit your mulatto ass in the goddamn corner. Go fold up, goddammit. And humble your motherfucking self, dummy. I can't stand these motherfuckers, man. Y'all don't understand. Why is he over here with the fuck shit? Why won't you take your mulatto ass back on Biz 101 channel and talk to the so-called people that you talk to and educate them on Bitcoin? Hey, Deja Vu. These motherfuckers will defend a man with their last breath. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to ask y'all, have y'all ever known Johnny Blaze to defend another man on this app with my dear life? All they talking about, because you took that video down from off your channel, and you know already Sis was gonna get it. You knew Sis was gonna get that video. Shout out to the meal ticket. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I really, and when I say really toned it down, I did. And I'm still just as effective of me even toning it down because I don't have to do no yelling and screaming. That's just the little theatrics that I add with it just for the shock value of it. And a lot of people still appreciate it when old Johnny Blaze get amped up. And when Johnny Blaze get amped up and get to talking his shit, boy, ain't no motherfucker just gonna really stand in front of me that way, right? I know this, right? Now, back to what I'm about to go over with y'all now. If I'm going to be honest, if I'm going to be completely honest, right? If I had a chance, for one, to be a moderator for a former #1 draft pick, and because of my rapport with the former #1 draft pick of the NBA, I'm able to make money, right? But because you think you above the program, right? And you think that you can blankly tell Kwame Brown that, yeah, I'm going to clout chase off of you. And yeah, I'm going to build my sub count off of you because everybody does it, right? And you wonder why Kwame Brown, you shouldn't wonder why Kwame Brown is doing what he's doing, bro. He tried to tell you with TJ. TJ tried to tell you. Now, Hartman, I don't expect you to understand what I'm talking about right now because this is something way over your head, right? This is something that's going on in a certain sector of YouTube. Again, this is the entertainment part of it. I'm just entertaining the video that Kwame Brown did earlier today, right? I don't know if you're familiar with Kwame Brown. Yes, he was the former #1 draft pick of the Washington Wizards back in, I want to say, 2004, 2003, 2004. I may be getting the year wrong, maybe 2001, and I may be still getting the year wrong. But it's in the early 2000s that Kwame Brown was a former #1 draft pick. All right. It's a long history. I'm not about to get into all that. I want to get into the video in due time. In due time. But right now, I want to get into this video. Okay, 2001. Okay, 2001. Okay. I thought so. Thank you, Teron. I thought so. 2001. I thought so. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's get into the video. Fair use again. Shout out to Buzz Light News and Behavior for the content. His title, These Clowns Windmilling for a Clown. All right, let's listen. What up with Evie?
Yeah, with that level of hype,
all right, so y'all can kind of tell I was listening to it though. All right, so let me skip past a little bit of it though. This first 2 minutes. You know, old Busty Buzz can't curse in the first 2 minutes. So we're going to skip past the first two.
Biz like a clown. Yeah, he couldn't say nothing. So what was Damn D trying to do? He was trying to get me to see his point of view. Man, you repeating that shit he told you last night while drunk. Man, he got these dudes wrapped around his goddamn finger, boy. Biz, I don't know what that happened to you, boy. But you got that got you wrapped around his finger.
Whoa! Now, Kwame Brown. Now you know I'm a poke fun with you, right? Is you mad that Biz ain't wrapped around your goddamn fingers right now? I'm just playing. Actually, I'm not though, but I am just playing. What is you mad that Damn D getting all the attention now and he ain't give you that attention no more, old Busty Buzz? Hey, this shit is crazy. Hey, this shit is crazy right here.
KB don't like you no more, Biz. How much did you have to endure? How much did you have to endure being around him? Because I want to know what it's like being around him, because I never was around him. I never wanted to be around his dad, but I wish I could have worked out him and Dewani. And he brought up the balcony last night. Boy, weird. That boy is weird, boy. I'm talking about, I don't know what this man say he want to use me for content, but want to get me on his panel and make me be quiet while he talked the whole time.
Yeah. You ain't lying. Kwame, you not lying. The man clearly said that, yeah, every time that Kwame Brown hit his panel, he was going to cash in and get all the subs and all the views. This is what being said up out his own mouth. So it's like, damn, bro, you blankly just told Kwame Brown. I was sitting up like, shit. Boy, hey. Boy, if you don't think you above the program by now, I don't know what is, because that clearly shows that you feel like you above the, now you ain't gotta hide it no more. You just come right on out and say, hey, old Busty Buzz, I'm gonna clout chase off you too. Everybody else do it, but Biz. See, here's the thing that it's a problem with, bro. You was doing it in the very beginning too. How the hell you think you was able to get your Biz 101 channel? out of your own mouth. We all heard you tell Kwame Brown, thank you for helping me get my Biz 101 channel up. So, bro, you was already doing it. So now, all of a sudden, now, out of all this time, now you just being an ungrateful ass dude, bro.
That don't even make sense. If you want to use a dude for content, you can't be emotional. Biz, I challenge the fact that how come you become talkative when I'm on the panel, but you sit there like a little baby dog when Garrett tell you to shut up, and when goddamn that goddamn Yag tell you to close your mouth, you close your mouth quick. Wow. But you want to get the nigga that's gonna bring the views up, you want to make him quiet. You motherfuckers is crazy. That don't make no sense whatsoever. Wow. I'm not gonna make the motherfucker quiet that bring the views. Yeah, he become real talkative when he on the panel with me, real combative. I told him, I said, he told me what that proved was. I said, if you think that shit gonna work, what that proved was that he was just trying to get me to go against you, and it proved that I won't go against you because I didn't say nothing. No, nigga, he planted that seed in your mind.
Biz, even if you didn't say and agree with nothing of what Damn D said last night when he did his live stream, bro, you still complicit with Damn D in the first place. That's how Kwame Brown looking at it either way. Either way. I mean, hell, you didn't even look at it that way. That was the same way you looked at the meal ticket when you sit up here and say, oh, well, you didn't put no disclaimer for Sears because Sears was calling me all type of pedos and everything like he's supposed to. Like, what the fuck? You on camera wearing that man's product, saying what you saying, and you don't understand that he trying to protect his own business. You sat up here and got all up in your goddamn feelings for no reason. Curse the man out and everything when the man clearly said, while you're saying what you saying with his brand on, that he don't condone that. And he had every right to do so. But instead of you understanding the business side of things, of what he did and why his rhyme of reasons was, you think he gives a fuck either way on what you say about Sis and what Sis say about you? It's a certain thing called etiquettes. Now, if you rock out with an individual, and even if you rock with two individuals that's getting into it with one another, that don't mean you got to add yourself to it. No, you just stay the hell up out of it, and whoever comes up out of it, then you probably will talk about it. But like, bro, you jumped completely out the window on the meal ticket for no reason, bro. For no reason. That man never spoke ill about you until you did that, Biz. You can't keep it together to save your life.
Give it a day or two. You're going to be doing exactly what Damn D said. And he going to say, see, y'all, I told y'all I was right. I told y'all. But before we get to that, let's just not even talk no more. You know what I'm saying? You go your way, I go mine. We ain't got to speak no more. We're going to do it like that.
Oh. Kwame said, you go your way and I go my way. We ain't got to even speak no more. Biz, you know it's over with, right? Biz, it's completely over with. When somebody say it like that, you go your way, I go my way, we ain't never got to speak. I want to say for certain that Kwame Brown ain't even going to bring you up no more and move on. Let's talk no more about it. I see you up in the building. Salute. Damn.
Since y'all let dudes plant seeds in y'all head, we ain't gotta beef. We ain't gotta talk no more. I'll go ahead and block you. You block me. Oh, I just walked in the post office.
You block me, I block you. So Biz, I know you don't think that you gonna have a wrench now. If Kwame Brown say shit, just block me and I'll block you. So meaning that even if you don't block Kwame Brown, he's still gonna block you, and then that wrench gonna be gone. You completely up out of bus life now. Yeah, you up out of there.
I gotta go to the other post office.
Yeah, you up out of there.
Damn, that's the wrong one. Trying to renew my passport, and no, none of these post office do it. Shit, hold on, B. Hold on, B.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Come on, Kwame. Let me speed past.
All right, the same thing that y'all did to Tears. You know what people do? They do things like, yeah, man, y'all don't never say nothing against a celebrity. You don't never disagree with them. And then what the weak and insecure people do? Shit, I can disagree with them. You know what I mean? Then they start just disagreeing out of nowhere. A motherfucker that don't know how to be a man, they'll just start disagreeing just to prove to some gumps that they can disagree. See, it takes a strong person to be around this thing called a celebrity, because I noticed that they divided the room like that a long time ago. All that, he a regular person. I'm going to show you the video. He a regular person. All that admiration for me being regular, when they disagreed with me, they automatically put me into a celebrity category, like a chick. And then it became about disqualifiers. Everything is about disqualifying. We ain't got to talk to him, because why he ain't up there with the rest of the celebrities? Anything I say, they disqualified. Well, okay, but he the #1 draft pick. Why he ain't got no celebrity friend? The celebrity friends out there trying to sleep with each other, talking that yag talk. And the same thing that you doing. See, you thought you were smarter than what you is. I see why you don't talk to me, because you kind of slow. You like a lady. I said it long time ago. I said most people don't know how to have a conversation. What they try to do is disqualify the person or take away from the person so that they don't have to talk about what it is that the person is saying. And this whole world is getting coochified in that way, to where now men are starting to do it. I don't like the way you saying that. So what? Deal with it. You a man. You're not a female, but a lot of you guys are female adjacent. You argue like a chick. You get out of things like a woman. The whole night he's spending time. I don't think you should talk to him. I don't think men gotta talk, because guess what happens if we don't talk? Violence, baby. You got a conversation rule the nation. A man that can't talk is one of the most violent individuals you can think of.
In some cases, I can agree with that. In certain cases, though, Kwame, not all, though. Because sometimes you don't have to talk if the conversation don't warrant a conversation. Some people just do it just to bullshit and still try to troll you into a certain response, right? I'm not here to sit up here and be trying to figure out what angle you trying to take or none of that. If you here to have a conversation, we have a conversation straight out, and we put everything on the table. Excuse me, no tricks, no nothing. It ain't too many people to me that's willing to actually have a conversation like that. Now, Kwame, if I'm gonna be honest, we actually in the beginning used to have those type of conversations, bro. Get back to that. Why don't you think back in the very beginning how you was very relatable when you actually hold deep conversations, bro. These conversations that you be having now, it just be about the bullshit, bro. Bro, we didn't hold conversations about no bullshit. We actually talked about it. What up with it, Tash? I'm just saying, bro. You got way more content up out of that than this bullshit that's going on right now to me, in my opinion, bro. In my opinion. Well, I get it, Hardman. I get it.
A man that can't get his thoughts out is one of the most violent things you can ever think of. He'll express himself in violence. That's why I know how to talk. And if you want to get to that other thing, we can get to that. But I know you're supposed to talk first. You know, you clowns are weird. So, damn D, since you want to plant a seed in the head and that man head, nah, I'm just not going to talk to him anymore. I'm just not going over there, and I'll block him. He can block me, I'll block him. Because guess what? I met the man's son in real life. He ain't never disrespect me in real life. I think it'll be lame to try to disrespect a person that in a different way that you done met in real life.
You know what, Kwame Brown? Thank you for not being on no cruddy shit. Because you did meet Biz in real life on more than one occasions, right? You met his family, bro. I don't see no glory in you going back and forth with him on the internet either way. Now, remember this part, ladies and gentlemen, when Biz had said, man, I left my phone up in the car. I told Kwame Brown, I ain't on no cruddy shit. But look at him right now. He saved that moment. He saved that cruddy moment for right now. Now, Kwame Brown, if I'm gonna be totally honest, and you may have a problem with what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Bro, once you found out that that man was on a sex registry in Virginia, you should have cut ties with him right then and there. That is my honest opinion, because he was the one that was bad for the brand. Him being on a registry, bro. I think you should have had cut complete bait with the man once you really found out that, yes, not talking about him being no child lover, none of that. No, I'm talking about him out of his own mouth admitting that he was on a sex registry in Virginia for 18 years. Once you found out that that shit was true, Kwame, right then and there, I would have cut bait. Right then and there. But that's my opinion. You handled it the way you did. So it is what it is. But all I'm saying is, an individual like that, what up with it, Pride Tide? DC Block, what's the word? That is my honest opinion, Kwame. That right there, you could have nipped that in the butt long time ago, in my opinion. Am I mad about how you played it? No. No. I'm just saying, though, bro. Come on now. Come on now, bro. Come on now, old Busty Bus. Now, for whatever your reasons that you chose to still stick it out with Biz, that's on you. But, bro, me personally, I would have been got rid of him the minute that I found that on out. I guarantee you that. I wouldn't have wanted no association with him after that. He look, Pride Time, he don't want to argue. If I'm being honest, right? Kwame Brown laid it out like, bro, I met your son. I met your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really don't want to go back and forth with him. He met him in real life. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, Kwame Brown just at a point with it, like, oh, okay, I see what you on. All right, cool. I'm going to block you. You can block me. But I don't want nothing else to do with you. Now, Kwame Brown, up out his own mouth, is saying this. So I don't want nobody to sit up here and say, oh, well, JB2, you painting the narrative. No, I'm playing it. He's saying it out his own mouth that he don't want to go back and forth with him. He ain't trying to beef with him because of his rapport of him meeting him in real time. So that's why I say I got to commend Kwame for not being a cruddy dude, for even wanting to go back and forth with Biz. Like, leave him right where the fuck he is.
Because if it's smoke like that, it's supposed to be a real life situation. I don't argue with niggas like that I met in real life. For what?
See?
So that's why I understood that shit what Marv was saying. No, nigga, we met in real life. Just come holler at me about it or call my phone. So before we get to all that, I'm just gonna block you. I'm gonna let you know, Biz, since that Yag done planted that seed, no, I ain't gonna say fuck you. I'm just gonna block your number today. I'm gonna take every Mars stick you got, and you can stop talking about me, and I won't say shit about you.
Woo! Drop the bomb on that one. Drop the bomb. He said, hey, block your number. Take all of your mod sticks that you got on my channel. Look, I ain't gonna talk about you, just you don't talk about me. What up with it, Steely Dan? What's the word, man? Man, oh man. You can't get no clearer than that. You can't get no clearer than that. He's laying it out. Look, I ain't gonna talk about you no more. Don't worry about it. Biz, you told the man straight out, I'm gonna clout chase off of you whenever you hit my panel. But bro, you've been clout chasing off of Kwame Brown. But now you're bold enough to even tell him that, and you think after what happened on Damn D's panel last night that he still was gonna deal with you like he said, he don't hate you or nothing, but no, bro, stay on over there where you at. You can't get no clearer than that.
It's simple as that. Now that's what a man's supposed to do. All them niggas talking all this man shit and ain't did nothing manly yet. They can't walk away from a conversation that they don't want to have. They can't walk away from a motherfucker that they say they don't fuck with. If you're so much of a man, go about your way, man. Because that's what I'm going to do today.
That's hard.
As soon as I get off this live, I'm going to block your number.
Kobe, what's
and
the
then
word?
I'm going to instruct one of my mods, my managing mod, Rodney, can you go take that mod stick off my main channel?
Ooh, drop the bomb on that one. Woo! Hey, Rodney, can you take that? Oh, goddamn. Boy, look, hey. Boy, oh, goddamn. I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass. I ain't with you. Oh, drop the bomb on that shit right there. Oh, he said Rodney. Hey, Rodney, I need you to go ahead and handle that business, man. Take that motherfucking biz. Take his shit. Boy, look, hey, Rodney, Nacho, boy, y'all most definitely got the target put on y'all back. Goddamn boy, they most definitely coming after you, Rodney.
Thank you. And I won't come to your page, and you won't got to worry about damn D saying we beefing. And then that'll be that. Cause that shit was lame as hell. That was lame.
Damn, drop the fucking bomb. Oh, goddamn. Ooh. Hey, Steely Dan. Hey, let's just be honest. If Kwame Brown didn't literally inadvertently, well, no, Kwame Brown knows what the fuck he doing. He put that goddamn big target on Rodney's back right now. Rodney is gonna be the one that take B's riches away. Prime time B with the $9.99. Hey, Kwame, yo, I'm a detractor, yo. Oh shit! Oh, deja vu. I could most definitely play it because he still got the video. Damn, he got the video on up. Oh, now, but no, I need the likes to be liking. I need the people to hit that like button. Now, if y'all want my reaction to that video, I don't mind giving it now. But y'all better hit that goddamn like button. Because, see, I ain't sitting up here begging nobody for no damn money. All right? So at least hit the goddamn like button now. Shit. I ain't sit up here and beg nobody for nothing. I've been live for over an hour. I just been laughing and kicking it and doing a reaction. Damn, can y'all hit the like button? Can I get the 27 likes? I got 27 people on up here. Can I please get 27 likes? Damn.
A whole grown man that's sitting up here brainwashing all these guys. I can't wait for Tears to come back and laugh about that guy. Because I know Tears gonna talk shit to me too. I don't give a damn. Never cared about what that juggernaut teeth motherfucker said. But I know one thing. He caught that goddamn on Diva dead to right. And he can't take it, boy. Now he talking about, oh, all you doing is talking yag talk. Well, all you doing is yag things. You picking up them yag things, boy. You like dingers in your hand.
Pause.
And then y'all so emotional that he got all y'all flagging now. All y'all flagging now. I'm not falling.
You know what? And I'm going to tell you something, Biz. That should be the last thing that you should ever want to do is flag nobody when you have someone on your panel every day that is banned, bro. Listen, can anybody in this chat, right? I need y'all to hear me out. You got a man, Biz 101, that looks to flag people with a co-host that is banned from off of YouTube from ever doing content, right? You of all people should never have the audacity to ever want to flag nobody when you're having an individual that can end you at any given time. Now, Biz, I want you to really hear me out good, bro, because, bro, I could have been punched your ticket long time ago, bro. Yeah. So, bro, you sitting up here laughing about TJ channels being gone and all this and that, and then you want to make up an excuse. Well, y'all laugh at us when our channels be gone. Well, Biz, let's unpack this. You have an individual that you have made your co-host, that is banned from making a channel on YouTube. So much so that TJ was trying to save Garrick and give him a channel. Garrick refused. So that's when TJ took the shit personal with Garrick. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. TJ didn't have a bitch ass thing against Garrick. But when Garrick refused this offer, that's when it got personal with TJ with Garrick. Y'all better look at all of what's been going on here. All right? Now, I dare anybody to sit up here and say, man, no, dang. TJ gave Garrick the way out by offering him a channel. Now, even if he should have laid it out then. So then Garrick didn't want to be truthful and say, hey, TJ, I appreciate you offering me a channel, but man, bro, if I get that channel from you, all they gonna do is just flag it down. I'm literally banned from making content off of YouTube. Garrick couldn't do that because Garrick has to keep up this persona of him being a certain way, the way he paints it on YouTube, right? Okay. Then it's going to get put to the test then, Garrick. And guess what? It ain't me putting nothing to the test with you. It's the people that you supported.
For on Twitch today, I'm going to have fun with you, damn D. Because I know you can't talk. And last night you just showed you was a big old sassy little girl. Please, damn D. Well, he don't like you anymore. He's not your friend. How come he won't defend you? Defend? If any man think that they was defending me, don't say nothing else for me. I can defend myself. I thought you dudes was, because anytime I'm compelled as a man to speak about something, I'm not doing it to defend nobody. It goes against my moral compass, so I say something about it. You might have started it with that person, but if it go against my moral compass and what I believe in and what I think is right to do to another person, then I'll say something about it. And that person don't owe me nothing. So no, I don't defend nobody. I defend women and children and my family. You niggas some gumps. That was lame. He talking about, he was trying, I want y'all to go over that live when I asked him, what was damn D trying to do last night when he was trying to get you to say, fuck me? Oh, he was trying to get me to see his point of view. He was trying to get you to see his point of view of fuck me? Like, what? Why would he take his time doing that? You grown. So he was trying to start a beef. He was trying to start drama. But Biz can't even say that. He can't even say that shit. That's a damn shame. But see, they done separated the room based on celebrity. Notice what they've been saying the whole time. Oh, because that's Kwame Brown's brother. He over there separating the room by the celebrity thing. He got them brainwashed by keep saying over and over again, they only like TJ because that's Kwame Brown's brother. They only support TJ because that's Kwame Brown's brother. So Kwame Brown is holding those panels that's keeping 300, 400 people in his chat at one time. And Kwame Brown ain't said a word. So that's Kwame Brown up there talking for him, huh? That boy's so jealous, he's oozing out his goddamn pore. If they stop flagging TJ, TJ can keep more people in alive at one given time just as much as I can, if not more at times. But it's all about because he Kwame Brown brother because you jealous. Now wait, he over there on Twitch now. Watch how many people go from YouTube to Twitch with him. He just had 65 people in the chat today. And I think this was his first Twitch live. See, you jealous, boy, and it's oozing out your pores because you couldn't do nothing without TJ brother. When they slapped your monkey ass around that goddamn sneaker community, get what you coming over here running and doing the Tootsie Roll for, bitch ass nigga, Kwame Brown. That's who you just went and did the Tootsie Roll for. Kwame Brown, boy. You was back in that.
Damn. So Kwame Brown really laying it out. He like, you motherfuckers been a caregiver to my nuts the whole goddamn time. Jesus Christ. He just ain't blankly calling y'all some caregivers, but that's basically what he calling you. Y'all was some caregivers for a long time for my nuts. Now y'all want to betray me? I was feeding y'all. I was putting money in y'all pockets. Kwame Brown then pulled a Kenyon Martin on you. I fed y'all. I put money in your pockets. And this is how you do me?
Thing up like a thought. Pause. Big old Texas. Never mind. Can't say that. I might want to keep this up.
Thank you. Thank you, Kwame, for not saying it. Thank you.
Y'all dropped my brother Twitchley. He finally going to do what I've been begging him to do because he can get monetized on Twitch, no problem. He can play music over there. He can do whatever he want to do over there and just kick it, have fun, late night, early morning. And if he want to clip something up and put it over here on
Oh, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to ask y'all. Wait a minute. Since you went there, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh man. Hold on. Now I gotta go to it. Hold on. Oh man, now I gotta go to this one, man. Boy, we just tripping out, y'all. We tripping out today. It's Friday. We tripping out. Damn that. Yeah, we tripping out today, man. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold on. All right. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Hey, G Mama Body, KTC. Wait. Hold on. That new channel is gone? Oh, shit. The new channel is gone now? Oh, wow. They really trying to shut the general on up. Damn, they really trying to shut the general on up. Let me go to this, what I was about to go to. You know what? You know what though, Pride Time B, it is a possibility because TJ has already lost channels. It is a possibility that he could be banned. And we can't ignore that because TJ has already lost channels on here. They took 2 channels at once too. Look, we don't know. I don't know that to be true, but given the past channels that he has lost, and then he lost these 2 right here, like back to back, man, Shout out to Flip Phone, and shout out to Drop Squad TV.
Oh, Kwame Brown. Oh, Kwame Brown. He is my king. He's all I need. That's why he's king. The reason why we sing. There was a day I hit the link, saw Kwame's face, I felt his grace, he called my name. He said, Gary, speak. I said, KB, you changed my life. I believe I can fly. You're one in a million. Oh, Kwame Brown. Woo. Oh, Kwame Brown. Oh, he is my king. He's all I need. He's all I need. That's why he's king. Woo. The reason why we sing. Kwame made my day. All I can say is catchphrase. They tried to force me to choose. They are some fools and forget that Sassler too, and that KFC and them dirty, disgusting, dingy wabbits too. Oh, Kwame Brown, Lord have mercy, you are the man. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes I ask myself, what can be you? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I'm on my knees. I can't breathe. Take me away. Lord have mercy. Oh, Kwame Brown. Oh, Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown. Woo, woo.
Yeah, he a man meter. He love meeting men talking about somebody on some jag shit. Yeah, he a man meter. He love meeting men talking about somebody on some jag shit.
Oh, here he comes. Watch out, man, he'll meet you up. Oh, here he comes. Thomas Breeze, the man meter. From the panel to the parking lot. If you say, pull up, he'll beat you to the spot. Oh, here he comes. Thomas Breeze, the man met Biz 101 said man was good. Met Lions then like he knew the whole hood. Mob uncut, yeah, Breeze met them too. EJ got a handshake, nice meeting you. Kevlo came through, Breeze already there. Super got to meet up, this man don't care. YouTube strangers turn to face friends. Breeze here link up and the journey begins. But Kwame was the one he was trying to track. Sea salt mission, Breeze dressed to the max. Checking every table like KB in here. Waiter said, nah. Breeze damn near shed that tear. Refreshing that live like, where we at, bro? Ready for the handshake, ready for the photo. Forget online beef. Breeze got something sweeter. Thomas Breeze, the certified man meter. Oh, here he comes. Watch out, man, he'll meet you up. Oh, here he comes. Thomas Breeze, the man meter. From the panel to the parking lot. If you say, pull up, he'll beat you to the spot. Oh, here he comes. Thomas Breeze, the man meter.
That is wild. They really wanted him to fuck up off of here. Pride time with the 1999 super chat. Appreciate that. Boy, shout out to being on the sidelines just looking. Shout out to the sidelines just being on the sidelines looking. And ladies and gentlemen, they've been trying to pull old Johnny Blaze back into it. And look at this here. I'd rather stay consistent and have low numbers in my chat than to sit up there and deal with that type of shit right there. Oh no. Oh no. They really wanted TJ the fuck gone. Oh shit. They say, They said, TJ, you got to go. But that still don't stop nothing. That's why Kwame said, go over there and check TJ out on Twitch. It don't stop nothing. He just can't do it on YouTube no more. And look, TJ, that is your reality right now. You got to understand that now, because then anytime you put a channel out on YouTube, they going to come after it and they going to take it clean out. So now we can assume that TJ is on that list too of being banned from ever doing content on YouTube. We can assume that. Because as a matter of fact, I don't think he's going to come up with no other channel. It doesn't make any sense. Because all they're going to do is just flag it down. The minute that they see TJ doing any type of content on YouTube, the same way with Garrick, okay? Now, Biz, I'm going to paint the picture for you right now. You can sit up here and act like you ain't had nothing to do with it. I don't know for you. I don't know if you did or not. It don't matter. But the flag games is really going to be in play for you. Bro, I'm sitting back going to watch. Bro, they're going to come after your channel for sure. Bro, if you didn't put a big dumb bullseye on your back with all this, you most definitely did. Because you let Kwame Brown know that you chose a side, bro. And you chose Dan D's side. And it is what it is. You a grown-ass man. But just know though, Biz, that you ate better off of Kwame Brown. You think Damn D gonna let you eat off of him? Nope. Damn D ain't gonna let you eat off of him. But you chose, right? So it is what it is. But if you seriously think that Damn D is going to allow you to eat off of him, bro, you sadly mistaken, bro. Bro, the crowd that you was getting on the behalf of Kwame Brown, he literally denounced you today. bro, you now think about this, ladies and gentlemen. He has to worry about if damn D crowd is gonna be over there. That is so fucking wild, bro. Bro, Kwame Brown was putting money in your pockets. He was feeding you, bro, and you done messed that completely up. And damn D ain't gonna give a damn about you eating. He ain't gonna give a damn about none of that. He don't even do giveaways. So wait a minute, is damn D gonna do his school giveaway this year? Since he's going back and forth with old Busty Bus. Is there, look, hold on. Is damn D gonna do his school giveaway this year? That's what I want to know. Because I know for a fact, old Busty Bus, he ain't donating shit to you now, damn D. It's over with now. Them days of old Busty Bus donate to your channel, bro, it's completely over with now. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Hey, Felicia, that's what I'm about to sit back. That's what I'm sitting back watching. Is damn D gonna do a giveaway to the school this year? I bet, look, I got my money saying that damn D ain't gonna do a bitch ass thing. Oh, Love Abe with the silver star. Thank you, Love Abe. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Damn D may go through it and still be donating to the school. I don't know, but I'm sure gonna sit back and watch. Love Abe with the sprinkles up in the chat. Salute to my lovey. With the two gifted, with the sparkles, with the silver star. Wait a minute, she ain't even stop with that. She had a gold coin. Damn, Biz. Boy, you could be humble. And TJ tried to warn you, bro. That's the sad thing about all this. TJ literally, instead of you worry about him hollering and screaming and all this, he was literally trying to tell your crazy ass, bro, calm down. Be humble. You have them charges on your background of you even being on a sex registry, bro. You should not be the loudest person in the room. You don't think TJ don't know that you met Kwame Brown in real life, bro, and y'all linked up? That's probably why he really surprised about your behavior of what you've been displaying for everybody to see. You don't think that though, right? You like, man, look, it's just YouTube. I've been supporting old Busty Bus, but the Busty Bus been supporting you, bro. He been supporting you. Do you, ladies and gentlemen, let's really talk. Do you think, thank you for the flower, Lovey. Do y'all think that y'all would even paid attention to Biz 101 without his association with Kwame Brown? Biz, you're not entertaining. You know the only reason why you entertaining right now, Biz, is because of your background, bro. That is the only reason. And people is able to talk about you and see you cry every single time it get brung up, bro. You want to criticize Kwame Brown for not correcting his brother TJ on him calling you a child lover. You're not being realistic then, bro. Yeah, that's his brother, but why the fuck do he have to correct him? Thank you, Lovey, for them flowers again. Thank you, Lovey, for them flowers. Thank you. Bro, y'all really don't get it, do y'all? You sat up here and you clout chase off of Kwame Brown's name. And look at you now. If anybody want to hit the link is right there. Because maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But let's break this all the way down. Kwame Brown don't want to talk about you no more, Biz. He want to completely block you away from his chat. And he'd have told Rodney to take your goddamn wrench. He told Rodney to take your wrench from all of his channels, bro. So, Biz, let's really unpack some things right now. You don't think your channel at risk? He told Rodney to take your wrenches from whatever chat you in. So you don't think that your channel is at risk right now? So even if you call yourself trying to go at Rodney, Rodney ain't gonna give you that same energy though. So you still gonna be at a disadvantage either way, bro. Bro, you're cooked. You think Damn D gonna help you? Damn D don't give a fuck about you, bro. No. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Look, y'all think that Damn D cares? No, he don't. Oh shit! Look, I went to his channel, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all can see it in real time. I went to the general's channel. This account has been terminated for a violation of YouTube's terms of service. Just to let y'all know that shit is real. His channel is gone. See, Biz, here's the thing, bro. Whether you want to admit this to yourself or not, your Achilles heel is your co-host. Bro, you think your channel gonna be able to stand up right? And you still got your co-host on there? After the move that you just pulled? Bro, it's really over with. Oh yeah, most definitely KTC. He could fight the flags. And I hope it's in his favor. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, bro, you tried to take TJ up off of YouTube, but you got an individual that's on YouTube that's still able to give content that is banned. And then you got a sex offender allowing it. So it's like, wait, hold on. You got a sex offender that's allowing a dude that's actually permanently banned from doing any type of content on YouTube, and he still be able to keep his channel upright. Biz, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, that shit ain't gonna fly, bro. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, I can tell you that right now, bro. That's not gonna happen. Hey, Cooking with Foxy, how you doing? Happy Friday to you, Cooking with Foxy. Happy Friday. And it's all about the co-host, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Andrea D. Kimball.
We out here.
Yo,
in these streets, nigga. You can see what it is.
The big way. That way.
Yeah, that way.
That one.
I asked you nicely, Biz 101, to leave my shit alone, bro. I don't play none of your videos. I would never play a video from a dude that was on a sex registry in Virginia for 18 years. And you gonna let your co-host pump you up and get your channel knocked the fuck down, bro. But I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, bro, I'm gonna get that channel, bro. This ain't no argument. This ain't no back and forth. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you want to say about what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm coming after your channel, bro. Biz 101 thought it was sweet, Pride Time B. He thought he could play my content on his channel. I told him good. Don't play this content over this channel. You're gonna see a strike, a copyright strike every fucking time. I don't know what these trolls wanna come up in here and lie for them. I don't sit over here in this channel and talk about them. Now, not even on the other channel. Now I might bring them up briefly, but look how many times they bring me up and talk shit. Or say Fruitcake 35 or Johnny Blaze. So I'm not supposed to respond the way that I'm doing though, huh? Oh yeah, out of there, Pride Time B, they out of there. But oh, why they live? They live. Oh, Fruitcake 35. Oh, Fruitcake 35. Yeah. Then next thing you know, poof. Copyright strike by JB2 Reactions. Play stupid games, you gonna win a stupid prize from me all day long. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Lord. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Why the fuck would I play Biz 101 content? I've been told it. So I don't feel bad about sending no damn copyright straight to them. Man, I know. You the general that you asked you nicely, Biz 101, to leave my shit alone, bro. I don't play none of your videos. I would never play a video from a dude that was on the sex registry in Virginia for 18 years. And you gonna let your co-host pump you up and get your channel knocked the fuck down, bro. But I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, bro, I'm gonna get that channel, bro. This ain't no argument. Why the fuck would I play Biz 101 content? Why the fuck would I play Biz 101? Why the fuck would I? Biz 101, that's that. There go the email right there. There go the email right there. Yes. They go the email right there. So now they can't sit up here and say, oh, Johnny Blaze didn't do it. Yes, the fuck he did. He go the email right here. He go the proof. Biz 101. He go the proof right here. Biz 101. Biz 101. There go the proof right there. Biz 101. Yeah, it was me, Biz. Yeah. Biz, it was me. Hey, Biz 101. You know what this means, Biz 101. I'm supposed to get hellified donations around here, Brian. Biz 101. Biz 101. If I did what I did with passion, what the fuck you stand a chance with me for? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this and I'm going to stand on it. If TJ can't do content on YouTube, Biz, you can't either. What's the word, Steely Dan? Salute to you, bro. Happy
Salute, JB. Man, I know you know about all these storms that hit out in the south suburbs, dude.
Yeah, I'm very aware. Even out there in Indiana, they're going to be without lights until this weekend. So it's a lot of people that's been out of lights for out of power for 3-4 days right now.
Since Tuesday.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. You know, proper planning prevents poor performance. So if you already planned ahead, but people get caught off guard because they don't believe fat meat is greasy. So I already got a generator, backup batteries and stuff. But let me get straight to the point. Last night was absolutely ridiculous.
I could believe
man, I'm listening to this man. He, no matter what the cross-dresser tried to do, kids would not go against his master. He would not go against his daddy. I mean, and it was so sad. It was just so sad, man. And then
but you know crazy... what, Steely Dan, let me interrupt you real quick. It don't matter if he didn't speak about Kwame Brown, even when Damn D was trying to, bait him into an answer to speak against him. The fact that you still went up there and you call yourself rocking with Kwame Brown and you to use this name to build channels and all that other shit though, bro. Bro, that's a literally slap in the face, bro.
Yes.
That really is, though. I don't care what nobody say. Let me have that type of opportunity, right? Then I'm able to, if I'm being honest, I would have capitalized off of it a whole different way. I wouldn't have did it the way he did it, though. Bro, you completely, really put a target on your back when it comes to Kwame Brown, because now the way Kwame Brown laid it out, no, I ain't gonna beef with you. No, I met you in real life. I just cut you off before I do all that, bro. Bro, that speak volumes right there in itself.
But what did he expect though? I mean, my thing is, what did you expect? You was gonna go after TJ, and you tried to go after him, even though you were justified because TJ don't have no breaks. He was going after them because basically this is all about a pocket watch. TJ has been pocket watching all these people eating off Kwame, and he's the number one. He's been doing it since they was kids, since Kwame went into the league. He's been eating off Kwame, jealous, hating, uh, just a all around negative person, blaming his faults on other people.
Okay, all of that what you may say is true, right? But you don't think that Kwame Brown gave him the green light though to still go at him? Like,
no, he didn't need no green light. TJ does what he wants to do, man.
No, damn that. No, Steely Dan. TJ don't do what he do without Kwame Brown's consent, bro.
I find that hard to believe, brother, because you're talking about the older brother. Ain't no older brother with any kind of
that's cool. I'm not
gonna let his younger brother run him.
But wait a minute, Steely Dan, I gotta give you some pushback. Bro, he didn't say nothing from the very beginning, so then explain that part. If TJ, that means that TJ already felt that way. Kwame Brown was like, "No, bro, let shit ride out. You're gonna see it unfold." And then once he saw it unfold a certain way, then that's when Kwame Brown came in. Hey, bro, do what you do. I'm backing you. Bro, I'm telling you, that's exactly how it happened.
Here's the thing. TJ, before TJ even came to YouTube, Kwame would call him on another phone, and he would get. But then he started seeing the numbers. So when he came, it was like everybody was like, "Well, who is this ninja?" And they were tripping off of him, the way he sound and the way he be talking. So they were trying to diss him, right? And they did. A lot of people dissed him. A lot of people made fun of him. So he just like, okay, when I get my own show, with my own channel, I'll be able to fight, because right now I'm in a kicking contest with one leg tied behind my back.
But do you think he did that off of his own though? That's the point that I'm trying to ask you.
Yes. He saw that money coming. He saw how much money Kwame was making, man. He's like, I can do this. Because see, that's the same thing that Kwame did when he saw Tommy, how Tommy Sotomayor was making money hand over fist.
Different, but that's different though, Steely Dan, because that's a stranger. This is brother. So you don't think for a minute that Kwame Brown been seeing how shit been unfolding, and he ain't had no conversation with his brother, be like, "Hey, bro, look, I ain't mad about how you do it. Look, you may have to get in the mud with these motherfuckers." And guess what? Think about it this way though, Steely Dan. It wasn't about Damn D. It wasn't about Damn D. If we gonna be honest, it was not about Damn D.
I already know that. This started way before that. What I'm saying is,
it was about.
It's all about the money. It's all about the money. When he saw the county,
it was always about the money from the beginning. So you think I take seriously when Sid sit up here and tell Kwame Brown that, man, I'm gonna clout chase off of you and build my numbers, bro? You've been doing that. So why
they all do it?
Then
they all do it. They got the listen, JP. They got the blueprint from Tommy, man. I'm telling you, I've been listening. Somebody sent me a link to Tommy. And I got mad at the person because I'm like, man, what is this garbage you sending me? I was offended. But then I started watching and the way his creativity and how he would use the other person talking on their channel. If they had a YouTube channel, they would do a live. And then he would copy that and he would play it back and dissect it. And I was like, this nigga's a genius. Yeah, he's funny looking, but he made me laugh. I was working, doing my job, listening to YouTube as I'm doing my job, making the day go by real fast, right? So then Kwame comes along on some kumbaya type stuff, noticing because I was there when I heard him tell Tommy that he was his idol, and then he came back and lied about it. Said no, I never said that over a disagreement over Judge Joe Brown.
Right.
But
Wait,
they got the blueprint.
Wait. Whoa. Let's not go too far back because I don't want to lose the listeners that's listening in on it now.
Right.
Let's stay right here on the here and now. Let's stay on the fact. Let's stay on this fact right here, right? Biz had it good with the report that he had with Kwame Brown, right? He had it good.
Agreed.
All right. Now
he felt safe.
Right. So my thing is this: if you're completely out of what Damn D got going on with Kwame Brown, right? Why take a call from Damn D to talk and then just deflect on the shit that Damn D is saying, right? Whole time, you shouldn't have even took the call from Damn D in the first place. And hear me out on this. He met Kwame Brown on numerous occasions in person. So you know what to me, in my opinion, what Kwame Brown looked at like, bro, I met you. You still going on this man panel and pump fake, even though you may have never said nothing against me, but nonetheless, though, you still went on the panel, bro. You still entertained it. You feel what I'm saying? I met you in real life. I met you family.
Yeah, they were on a YAG vacation together. Him and Mob. renting slingshots.
I'm not going there. That's
sleeping in the same hotel room and all that kind of stuff.
But I'm not going there. I ain't gonna go there because he still met him in real life.
Yes. He met him. They had a relationship. He felt comfortable with him. Then when TJ noticed how all of these dudes have been using Kwame. There's been a lot of YouTubers have made lots of money off of Kwame Brown name, what he says, because he don't know when to shut up. He puts too much of his information out there, which can be used as ammunition against him. So in the YouTube game, that's what it is. The people will use your content against you to make money and profit off of it. So
but after a while, would you expect that? Wait a minute. Now let me cut you off right there. Would you expect that from people that actually support you, right? To use what you actually put out yourself about your own family against you, though?
If they fall out with you, yes. If they fall out with you, or they feel slighted, because all of these dudes are sensitive. Number one, Damn D, Gayrick, kids, all of them are sensitive. They listen. They never been off the porch. Kwame been off the porch, but these other ones, they never been off the porch. Now, I agree with what you're saying that, hey, man, you went on vacation with the man, blase. But after a while, Kwame started mollywopping kids. He started disrespecting kids and down talking them and treating them like a sonning him, So then he's like, wait a minute, I don't want to cut my nose off to spite my face. That's what kids are saying. Kids don't want to mess this up because he's making money out of this. Even though the channel gets demonetized, people still send in cash apps and stuff like that. So even though they can't hit the cash app, all this other stuff, there's still ways people can donate to them. And this is how he eats. That man ain't making a whole lot of money on Bitcoin, man. Are you crazy? The dude drives man, listen, a lot of these people don't have it like they pretend they got it. All right. And they make themselves feel bigger than what they really are out of insecurity. But the thing is, like I said, TJ came on here. Notice TJ fell back in the cut, watched everybody, and said, "Wait a minute, these dudes are making money off my brother." And then he slowly started uh, dissing people, slick, what do you call it? Slick dissing. He slowly slick dissed in the beginning, and then he had just had enough. Once they said, "Wait a minute, we need to go out there and we gonna team up like Transformers." So now you got Aunt Netta Garrett, then you got Kids 101, and the brain is the cross dresser. So he's like the puppet master, and they fell for it, but it didn't work the way they thought because they thought they was going to continue to beat up on TJ, and then Kwame is like, enough is enough, because I'm pretty sure people in his family is like, man, you gonna let them talk about your brother like that? And he's like, I don't care if we've been on vacation or not. I gotta put my foot down. Because at first he was trying to be peacemaker, and then when that didn't work, TJ, because you can't tell TJ what to do, man. Can't nobody tell him what to do. The man is self-destructive.
I disagree with you on that though, bro. I think this is all planned. I think Kwame.
So you saying it's a play for a blue 42? That's what you
said. Yeah, because
they gonna all get back together
again. Wait a minute. The reason why I say that is TJ could have blew it up from the very start. Why wait? You feel
what you mean blow up?
So
what do you mean blow up?
Too. Why not blow that shit up right when he come in and start talking all type of shit about these motherfuckers that's leeching off his brother? Why not do it right off the rip?
I give him a little credit for not being that dumb. You got to come in and analyze and study your opponent before you can find out his weaknesses and attack him at his weaknesses. You just don't come in swinging and throwing bowls and, off the bat. He had to fall back. And see, here's the crazy thing, JB. They were all cool ganging up on other people. But when they start attacking each other, that's the beauty of this. The Civil War, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. When these snakes start turning on each other, trying to eat each other, because in the beginning, they were going after Suge, they go after Moonlight, because they were all teaming up like Transformers. They all, hooking up and making one big person, because that's how weak they were. But people like Suge didn't need no allies. Moonlight used to call in the Suge show and talk, but her essence and her energy was so that people were like, man, this girl is nice, because that's how I started listening to her. And then for this snake to try and sneak in to try and get close to her, that didn't work because look what he looked like. She would have had to been blind in order for him to get some of that cat. But she saw that, she's like, oh hell no. He's sending pictures with makeup on and facials. that right there. Who sends in a picture looking like that, man, and not expect to get roasted? Come on, JB.
What's happening, George? Salute to you, bro. Hey, that's what he did. So I
shot himself straight in the foot.
I ain't got nothing to say about that because he is on man. Maybe
he turned on her to try and get in good with Kwame and be a Brown, and that backfired. Look at him now. He's like Olivia from the Whispers, lost and turned out. I don't know. A lot of people don't know that analogy, but listen to that song "Lost and Turned Out" by the Whispers. You'll get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, support. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app if you pick it up on the content now. Damn.
Did you listen to all of it last night, man? Because the dude was live. The wig wearer was live for almost 9 hours straight, got off YouTube and came back on. And that's when the debacle happened.
Well, I saw a little bit of what he did last night, but I didn't see everything.
Dude, you gotta listen to the part where the answer came up. The answer came up like Jet Li, kicking all of their asses all at the same time. They tried to overtalk him, that wouldn't work. They tried yelling and screaming, that wouldn't work. All the Keishas, it was like three Keishas attacking one martial artist, and he was sidestep, punch, kick. It was like watching a Bruce Lee movie, Enter the Dragon or something. The answer, I get that brother. They hating on the answer because he can hook up with the ladies. He got a little player in him. He's young, he's in shape. He got a little player in him, right? So if you was in a club and the chick would probably pick him between the three of them, a naked mole rat and a gravel face looking frog looking Negro and a suspect looking dude. So they would like really jealous. They attacking them, talking about, oh, you making money off SoFly. You making advantage of SoFly. And I'm saying to myself, these are the same people that talk about SoFly like a dog for the longest. How in the world you going? But now because they on the outs and they've been kicked out of the cult, now they upset. Now they turning against people. But the jealousy is real, man. The answer came up there. I respect that brother, the way he handled himself. He just like, man, there was nothing they could do to him. He didn't get out of his body. He was calm. He was articulate. He was I mean, they tried everything.
Who gives a fuck about the damn answer? I don't give a fuck about him.
I'm talking about them yags attacking him.
Wait a minute, Steely Dan. Let me, because I've been letting you run it off. Man, fuck the answer, bro. Fuck him. He don't get no motherfucking shine on over here. Let that young man do what the fuck he do on over here, man. Fuck him. Fuck anybody else but Kwame Brown and Biz right now and damn D.
Okay,
man, fuck
okay.
all these other motherfuckers.
You said stick to the point. Gotcha.
Man, I don't give a fuck about no goddamn answer. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Stick to the topic at hand. I understand.
No, not even just that, but I don't want to add his name into nothing because I don't know him. I ain't never talked to him. I ain't gonna probably talk to him. So let him be the fuck up out of here. I want to keep it on the main players. He ain't no main player. Because to me, I'm going to tell you something, Steely Dan. In my opinion, he just clout chasing off the situation. And he's using Kwame Brown to give him some type of validation. I see what the fuck dude is doing. Like, I'm not about to give him no light over here. Now, wherever you talk about him at, somewhere else, cool. He don't get talked about over here. Fuck him, man.
Got you. I got you. No. All I was doing was giving you a rundown of the conversation because I thought you had heard it. And that's all.
Because I don't, you know what, Steely Dan, I ain't fucking with everybody over here. I'm only fucking with the main players. See, to me, Answer ain't no main player, so I don't have no reason to add him to nothing. I don't give a fuck about his conversation because to me, it's some sidebar shit for him to get himself involved up in it. So then that way, that draws attention to his channel. And I get it. I'm not mad at him about it. But fuck me giving him any light over here. Fuck the Answer. Because you think he gives a fuck about me over here? No. People ain't talking about me. I leave them alone. Answer ain't talking about me. I ain't talking about him. Fuck him. Fuck his conversation. Because to me, he's irrelevant. I want the main players. You know, Steely Dan, for your own self, that I've been around long enough. So I want the main players. Fuck these old sidebar ass niggas. No, let them do what the fuck they gonna do. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't gonna get in their way. I want the main players. That's it.
Well, the main players,
niggas, man.
the main players are attacking each other, and it's a beautiful thing to see how at one point they was all one cult, and now they're attacking each other viciously, which is blowing up the YouTube streets.
Haven't we been calling this shit out already, though, bro? Let's just be honest. We've been calling this on out from seeing from the deal ticket, from myself, or anybody that stands on the truth, right?
Exactly.
You
hit it right on the head. The truth.
We've been called this out. But see, them lousy sons of bitches don't want to do it. They didn't want to play their hand that way because, oh, damn, they calling out. Now we got to shut our mouth and be phony and phony kicking with motherfuckers that we really don't like.
So you saying that Damn G was like that from Jump Street? Because he said that he'd been collecting material on Kwame Brown for 5 years.
He didn't give a fuck about no Kwame Brown. Still,
I know, man. I know that. I knew that from the beginning.
He didn't give a fuck. It was a means to an end. Look,
thank you.
Think about it. He set up here. I did a show about Damn D being a caregiver to Kwame Brown's nuts. Steely Dan, I don't even know if you remember that show that I did about Damn D being a caregiver.
I remember you saying that, yes.
Bro, you don't think Damn D and this man was sitting back like, damn, I am being a caregiver to Kwame Brown's nuts. Let me shake some shit on up. So as time go on, what did Damn D do? He started shaking shit up. Little by little, piece by piece, that's what he was doing, bro. So, bro, people actually listen to what the fuck I be saying because guess what, bro? I don't be wrong. Even Damn D and this man like, damn, I am being a caregiver to Kwame Brown's nuts, and I gotta shake this shit on up. I gotta let Kwame Brown know. No, Kwame Brown ain't sweet. I guarantee you, bro, because I heard what Damn D said after I did that show. I heard.
Were you the one that came up with that analogy, caregiver to somebody's nuts, or was that?
Yes, that's all me. That's
all you. Okay.
Yeah, that's all me.
Because I remember you saying that, and then I started, whenever I was in this chat trolling them, I would use that. But I thought it was something that people say, you know, like, I was like, damn, that's right. He is a caregiver to me.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So look. So if
you should have trademarked that.
Bro, look, wait a minute. Hold on.
That's a trademark.
I'm going to show you how much that I was the one that brought up the caregiver in the first place. I even made a drop. To that, bro.
Were you saying that about Garrick?
No, not that. Just a motherfucker being a caregiver to a motherfucker's nuts.
Yeah, but you said that about Garrick first, right? Was it Garrick that you said that about? Or was
about Damn D first.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Garrick wasn't even in play. I said this about Damn D. Here go the drop right here. Anybody that I feel that's sitting up there being a caregiver to a motherfucker's nuts, I'm gonna out their ass. It's just simple and plain. Get in, get out. Because you got a lot of caregivers to a lot of motherfuckers nuts. Yeah, new production. Caregiver up to date. Damn right. I started that 3 years ago, Steely Dan.
JB, the prophet.
Somebody sit up here and talk about caregiving this, caregiving that. What up with it, Uncle L? I see you. bro, they got it from me, bro.
Right.
They got it from me. Because I put that on out here. I put that on out here. Can't nobody else sit up here and say, see, that's why I can't stand these motherfuckers, Steely Dan, because I really do know how to entertain. I really do have jokes. These motherfuckers ain't been able to stand with my jokes. They come with disrespect.
Right.
That's why I don't joke with these motherfuckers. On the sidelines, I give my opinion, I dial it down, and then go ahead on about my way. That's it. But as far as trying to go back and forth with them, man, I'm not doing none of that shit. Fuck you. Ain't no back and forth. I said what the fuck I said. You take it further than that, then I'm going to cancel your ass. It's just as simple as that. And they better know that I will drop a dime on anybody on YouTube, Steely Dan. I will drop a dime. I've been on here talking about that I tell. So why would you sit up here and play with a motherfucker that will sit up here and blatantly tell you I will tell?
The Snitch Network.
I'm telling. And Steely Dan, I know police in real life that know me personally, that I done did work for. Right? I'm only saying this for a reason. Bro, can't none of these people fuck with me on no level. That's why I be really trying to tell them, bro, leave me the fuck alone. Okay, just look, let me have my opinion. I'm not gonna go overboard. The end. But if you try to press me a certain way, bro, I'ma fuck your shit up. I'ma fuck your shit up. Clean, and I'm not gonna do no videos about it. I'm just gonna be quiet. Shh.
All I'm gonna say is
fuck your shit up. I'm telling you, at my word, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna let somebody else get on the panel, brother. This has been inevitable. What's going on right now was always meant to happen. I'm glad it came out. It's very entertaining to see them attack each other like this, and you know, it makes no sense, but at least it's all being exposed. You know, the way they were doing things and going out doxing people, putting up pictures, talking about people's kids and all this other stuff. So now when they have it done to them, now they special victim units and they want to cry and complain and talk smack. But TJ,
They the SVS sector. They the
right,
true SVS sector.
exactly.
Yeah.
Straight up SBS. They were calling everybody else SBS, but they were the ones that were SBS. Because look how they acting.
Hey, Rachel. Happy Friday, Rachel.
All right, brother. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for bringing me up. Peace out. Enjoy your weekend, brother.
Already, Silly Dan. You know you more than welcome on up here. I love to converse with you because we challenge each other on our talking points.
Yes.
You challenge me on my talking points, and you challenge me on mine. So, and it's respectful.
Yes, that's what real men do.
Let me say this. Let me say this to you, Steely Dan. I got much respect for you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
I got much respect for you, bro. I appreciate you, whether you think so or not, bro. I appreciate the shit that you be saying, bro, because you really keep it down the middle. You ain't on nobody's side. You
not one person.
What you see.
I'm on my side.
Exactly. Have you heard me say that shit? I'm on my side. I ain't on nobody else's side.
Right.
Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that.
And exactly.
That's why you fuck with me. Because, bro,
exactly.
You say that shit. You
absolutely.
Nigga, I ain't on nobody's side. I'm on my side. Nigga,
exactly.
I'm calling for what it really is.
100.
I respect you, bro. That's why I respect you, bro. And
Same here.
Bro, you can always come up here and chop it up with me, bro. Never that. Never that. Bro, have I ever denied you coming up here?
Nope.
Never. Bro, you know I
Thank you,
value
brother.
what
Thank
you say. I value what you say because I know
you hilarious. You are hilarious. Your skills are magnificent. You know what I mean? Your comedic timing is, and when you break down those videos, those police videos, oh my God. That's crazy.
I be catching it right then and there. So look, the shit that you already see and catch by yourself, just imagine me online talking about it though, and then I say what I say, you be like, God damn it, JB, I was thinking the same goddamn thing that you said.
Exactly. To be hilarious.
So that's how I'm gonna keep it. Look.
But see, you ain't no one trick pony like some of these clowns. Like Diva can't do that. He got one magic act, and that's talking about the Browns.
But
that's
I think he do. He did at one point though. He just got stuck because it was making him money. I want to give Damn D the benefit of the doubt because I done seen Tim with a packed out room when he talking about things outside of the bullshit.
What, sneakers?
I have.
Not no sneakers.
No, not just sneakers. If he talking about DJ Academics, if he talking about what's my man name? Damn, what the fuck is his name? Hassan Campbell.
Okay.
If he's talking about anything like that, he does get a room. I don't
know. I don't know now because he's been doing this. He's been on this I Hate Kwame Brown breakup tour for so long that if he tries to change the topic,
he's going to continue to do it though, Silly Dan, because
because he's getting paid to do it.
Exactly. And the people ain't gonna stop coming over there to see him point
between
out.
the D liquors and the candy liquors, it's like the Hatfields and the McCoys. Don't nobody want to hear no kumbaya stuff. People come to YouTube for the you know what shit. You know what I mean? They love ninjas love chaos.
Shit. They ain't trying to hear that shit because at the end of the day, nigga, you defended that shit.
Right.
You defended that shit. So
that's what I'm saying.
So I can't take you seriously on nothing that you point out about Kwame Brown because guess what? We already did went over that. So I mean, Damn D knows to play the crowd, and I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Right? He's supposed to do what he's doing right now, and Kwame Brown is supposed to do what he's doing. I'm not mad at that. It was all in a matter of time for it to even happen the way it did. But it happened. So we here. All we got to do is just sit back and watch. That's it though, Stilly Dan. And that's exactly what I plan on doing. And just sit back and watch it.
Get a box of popcorn and just give me some popcorn, sit up and just enjoy the show.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, Silly Dan. That's it.
All right, brother.
Salute to you, Silly Dan. Appreciate you coming.
Enjoy your weekend, man. I got my power back on, so I'm cooking with hot grease now.
Yes, sir. Hey, I got I've been got my power on. So salute to you getting your power back on and getting back to normal. We've been back to normal. How about, look, shout out to being normal and doing the things that you're supposed to do.
Right.
Fuck that shit because that shit was fucked up.
But it was, man.
We live life when we do what we got to do.
Bro. One day at a time, brother. That's all you can ask.
That's it.
Keep moving forward.
Man, salute to you, Stilly Dan. I appreciate
you. Peace.
Peace. Oh, shit. Steely Dan and showed himself. Y'all clip that up.
I ain't got nothing. Hey, I ain't got nothing to be ashamed about. I'm a player.
Hey,
Playing for the Himalayas.
Clip it up, Steely Dan and put
Playing
himself
for the
on
Himalayas.
Clip that shit on up. Clip that shit on up. Clip that shit on up. Steely Dan to put himself on camera, ladies and gentlemen. Look, Steely Dan done. I ain't never known Steely Dan to put himself on camera. I ain't never known him. He put himself on camera right on this Friday.
Hey, I'll do it again.
No, Steely Dan, you did enough.
I'll do it again.
Look, that goddamn Steely Dan. Look, that he gonna show it all. He gonna show. Shout out to you, Steely Dan, man. Go ahead on. I'm about to get you up off here. You did enough, Steely Dan. You did enough. Let me get you the fuck up out of here, all right? Now, shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball. I'm about to play a fan favorite. Who got punked in the locker room? Oh.
Years got his phone after he got punked in our team meeting by the veteran. How you get? And then here. Who the first nigga to talk? Who got for Kwame in the locker room? Huh? Years got his phone out. We got all these niggas up here. All these niggas up here, right? I just said after he got punked in the locker room, first nigga to jump out the window for him. Everybody shut the fuck up. Got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Kwame. Who got punked?
When the man the veteran, you just said he a rookie, just like you said.
Oh, he wasn't for 30 years. So Kwame, there ain't no problem yet? Kwame, there ain't no problem yet? No problem? It's cool. I said you got punked in the locker room. You got punked in the locker room. Phone out. Who you texting, boy? What a problem, man? In the locker room. Who got punked in the locker room? Huh? Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? Huh? Who got punked in the locker room? Huh? I say, who got punked in the locker room? Yeah, Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? Okay. There you go. See, he just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears, stop. Okay. Let me go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. He just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Let me go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. So, Kwame, is this where you gonna hit me with the questions? You gonna hit me right now with the questions? Not yet? Because right here, Ears interrupted on accident. He didn't know. He didn't know if you was ready to say something. He didn't know if you was hiding under the bed yet. We can't see you. We don't know what you're doing. So Ears is taking lead. Nothing. He interrupted. Nothing. We cool, right? We cool. Okay. We cool. We cool, everybody. Hold on. And he said, my bad. He's got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Right there. I heard your question. I heard it. We all heard it clear. Who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked? I heard it. I heard it. We all heard it, right? He said it. Who got punked in the locker room? We good. We good. You asked your question. We good. Who got punked? I heard it. I noted it. Got punked in the locker room. Now let's go. Hold on. I came in my third year. Right. I think you're right about that. Hold on. State my first time. See. Kwame, did you see what you just did? Oh yeah, you easy to be, boy. You see what you just did? You agreed with me to shut me the fuck up so you can ask your question. Let me say it again. You just agreed with me to shut me up. You right, Gil. Who got punked in the locker room? See, he did the same thing. Ears is being accused of. Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? You didn't catch that. I caught it, bitch. You agreed with me to shut me up real quick so you can ask your question. Same thing, Ears did. We got your ass ass on video agreeing with got his phone out. Who you agreeing with a man like me? Who got punked? I said you got punked in the locker room, bitch. He just got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you right. Damn. You agreed with me that you got punked in the locker room. Ain't that a bitch? Who got punked in the locker room? So now, what the problem is why do I need to push play if you already agreed you got punked in the locker room? Not the upper room, but the locker room.
So who got punked in the locker room?
This bitch is stuck on repeat. Hey, Ears, it's not your fault. He glitching. It's YouTube fucking his shit up.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ears is back. Shout out to Ears, because he back. And he is back doing live streams. So I can't wait to hear what he got to say about everything that's going on. I know he been sitting in the clouds. He been watching. He been, doing what Ears do. So hopefully we'll hear some about that later on down the line. But I'm about to get the hell on up out of here because I need me something to eat. All right. I don't know about y'all, but old Johnny Blaze is hungry. And Johnny Blaze needs to eat. So, salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all coming through, rocking out with old Johnny Blaze. But Johnny Blaze is about to get the hell on up out of here. Think I've been live long enough. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. But JB2 Reactions is up out of here. Nothing that I talked about was in no malice. We being entertaining. I've been informed. I did my body cam footage. Broke that down. Talked about what Kwame Brown said about Biz 1 on Brown. Broke that down. It is what it is. That's his cross to bear, so it is what it is. Right? I'm going to bear my own cross and get the hell on up out of here and live to see another live. So salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all donations to the channel. But JB2 Reactions is up out this thing.